Clearly, I'm a big LaKeya fan. I can't help it. Peace and blessings, queens, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is LaKeya, and I am the founder of the Queen Collective, where we put our self-love into action. And today I came on here to share my daily routine, kind of. So how I usually start my day, I get up in the morning. Are people really interested in people's daily routine? I want to know that. I can't even front. I be watching people daily routine. Like, what y'all be up to? What do y'all do when y'all wake up in the morning? Like, for real. Like, you just want to see what other people are doing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fascination is with that, but I'm definitely on board with it. Anyway, getting off topic here. I like to, when I get up in the morning, before I even get into that, let's talk about how we come to build these daily routines, or why we come to build these daily routines. I can really only speak for myself when I say that having a routine that you go through daily kind of keeps you in line, focused, disciplined. That's the word I'm looking for. Discipline is major when you're building routines. Discipline is a major part of it. So what I work hard to do every single day is to stick to that routine. So I start off by snoozing my alarm a few times, because why not? But once I'm up, I usually like to get up and brush my teeth first, and say my daily thanks to God. And then what do I do after that? Brush my teeth, come back, and start my workout routine. Have to do that first thing in the morning, because if I don't, it's pretty much a wash for the rest of the day. If it's a nice day out, I might go out for a walk later, but I usually have to start with my fitness routine, because like I said, it'll be a wash if I don't do that first thing in the morning. So I usually do a 30-minute workout and a 10 to 15-minute cool down session. And that really energizes me for the day, really gets my day started. It's super important. I make sure I drink water throughout the session, because that's important. Obviously, you're sweating and you're losing, moisture, I guess. I don't know. So I make sure I drink water during and after my fitness routine. And once I'm finished with that, I usually either make breakfast or I do my Bible study. So I would say 8 times out of 10, I'll do breakfast first. I make breakfast for my mom and myself. I try to keep it healthy and balanced for both of us. And after I do that, I definitely go into my Bible study routine, where it depends on what the scripture is for the day. I use the Bible app where they have the daily scripture. They call it the daily refresh, where you have scripture, then you have the devotional, where they have someone who explains what the scripture means that day, and then they'll walk you through a devotional and then do a guided prayer. And I usually like to they have plans on there that you can subscribe to. It's all free, so that's super important for some people. It's a subscription that doesn't require money, because we have enough of those for sure. But the plans usually are focused on a specific topic. Like, the last plan I started was on pride, because I struggled a lot with that. And I know a lot of us do struggle with pride, and that's been a major issue that I've struggled with pretty much my own, I don't know if it was my whole life, definitely my whole adult life, I've struggled with pride. So that plan was needed. And I'm working on it. It's not something that you just fix in a day or two, or even a week, a month, whatever. Something you have to discipline yourself to work at and be aware of. So those plans really help me stay on track and stay focused and work on myself that way. But after I finish Bible study, I usually go into work. And let's see. So I spend about, like I said, it depends on what the scripture is for the day. If I feel like it's really speaking to me, I'll really deep dive into it. So it could be anywhere from 15 to 30 to 45 minutes of me spending time with the Word, spending time with God, praying, and really marinating on scripture. So once I've finished that portion of my morning, that's pretty much my whole morning. Like, I've worked out, I'm hydrated, I've eaten, nourished my body, nourished my mind by studying scripture. Then I'll take a shower, get myself dressed for the day, and go about work. I mean, once all of that is done, I usually end my day around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then I'll make dinner for me and Mom, and that's pretty much the end of my day. But throughout the day, I try to check in with myself too by taking time to write in my journal, taking time to read either a fiction or nonfiction book for myself. I like to play games on my iPad. I like to color either on my iPad or in my coloring book, which is linked down below. What else do I like to do? There's a multitude of things I do throughout the day, but I love my phone calls with my dad. He's like my homie, so my daily phone calls with Dad are super important for me too. He works out of town, so he's not always home, and when he's out of town working, I like to make sure we have our daily calls because he's a funny dude, and that's my daily laugh right there for sure, talking to my dad. But anyway, I can't forget about YouTube. I faithfully watch my specific YouTube people, and then of course I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of other channels that I watch. But specifically, I love Jalen, Face Over Matter Jalen. I love her channel. Faith-based content, fashion, hair, makeup, whatever. Like, anything she posts, I will watch it. Love her. My bestie, I gotta shout out my bestie. She has a gaming channel. I gotta have a mic on, y'all. I'm about to knock it off here. But yeah, my best friend, one of my best friends, has a YouTube channel here, Diamond TKG. If you're interested in gaming, she does really awesome games. Like, they're really cool. So if you want to go over and check her out, don't hesitate. What else? For faith-based content, which I've really gotten into as of late. Let me see, because I've recently just, Jalen has a new video. Stop playing. Deborah B. I also watch for faith-based content. Also, someone else I've recently subscribed to. Let's see. Melody Alyssa. I also like her videos for faith-based content. And I have a multitude of other things that I watch on there. But yeah, throughout the day, I like to, take time for myself and do the things that I enjoy doing, like reading, like watching YouTube, watching my favorite shows on Netflix, Hulu, all the, like I said, subscriptions that I mentioned earlier. Yes. So that's pretty much it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all as usual. If you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. If you have any suggestions for videos that you like to see from me, we take those too. We're greatly appreciative of that. So until next time, be blessed. Bye.